friends, adventurers, authors of your own lives. I want you to imagine, for a moment, that your life is a book. When the final chapter is written and that book is placed on a shelf, what will the story be? Will it be a short, predictable pamphlet about a life lived in quiet comfort? A story of caution, of safety, of potential that was never tested? Or will it be an epic, a saga filled with breathtaking chapters of courage, of adventure, of heartbreak, and of glorious, hard-won triumph? A story that people would want to read. The truth is, the ink that writes the greatest stories is spilled only in the face of uncertainty. The ingredient that turns a mundane life into a legendary one is the same ingredient that terrifies us the most. And that is why we are here today, to talk about the fundamental, unavoidable truth of a life well lived. No risk, no story. We are born with an instinct for safety. We are taught to find a safe harbor and stay there. We build walls around our hearts, our ambitions and our dreams, calling it a comfort zone. But it is not a zone of comfort. It is a cage, a gilded cage that keeps you small, that keeps you predictable, and that keeps you from the person you were born to be. Every great thing that has ever happened in your life, I guarantee, was on the other side of a risk. The risk of speaking up, the risk of taking the new job, the risk of starting the conversation, the risk of being vulnerable. The risk is the price of admission for a meaningful life. What is the risk we are so afraid of? It is the risk of failure, the risk of rejection, the risk of looking foolish. We are so terrified of the temporary sting of failure that we choose the permanent, quiet poison of regret. Let me be clear, failure hurts. It is a sharp, clean pain. It leaves a scar. But that scar is a story. That scar is proof that you are in the arena. It is a testament to your courage. It is a lesson paid for an experience. Regret is a different kind of pain. Regret is a ghost that haunts you in the quiet hours of the night. It is the hollow echo of the words, what if? What if I had taken the chance? What if I had made the leap? What if I had been brave? Regret is a slow, lifelong ache for a story that was never written. I ask you today, which pain will you choose? The sharp, temporary pain of a potential failure, or the dull, eternal pain of regret? You must reframe your relationship with fear. Fear is not a stop sign, it is a compass. It is pointing you toward the exact thing you need to do. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. The immense fear you feel before taking a leap is a signal that you are at the edge of your current self, about to grow into a new one. Your fear is pointing north towards the person you are meant to become. Do not misunderstand me. This is not a call for recklessness. It is a call for courage. It is about taking calculated risks in pursuit of a life that truly matters to you. It is about placing a bet on yourself. Your life is not a rehearsal for something else. The story is being written right now in this moment with the choices you make today. Every day you choose safety over risk, you are writing a blank page. So look at your life. Where is the safe harbor you are hiding in? What is the risk you know you need to take? The book of your life is open. The pen is in your hand. The ink is your courage. The greatest risk of all is to risk nothing, to arrive at the end of your life with a clean, undented, and perfectly preserved vessel that never truly left the shore. Leave the harbor, face the storm, climb the mountain, fail, get up, and fail again. Go and write a story worth telling.